Hello, MBA aspirants. Friends, my mission is to make your MBA admissions process a smooth ride with my swift and sure guidance. I'm Dr. Vinita Singh and have been in education industry for more than 3 decades with qualitative experience in admissions consulting. While I continue to help students with statement of purpose or essays, recommendations and interviews with almost 100% success rate for the top business schools, today through this video, I'm going to discuss 4 issues which are basic, vital and challenging. The first is the need for an MBA. Second is types of MBA programs. Third is how to use rankings. And the fourth topic is choosing the right program. I shall also be sharing number of videos on the complete admissions process related to selection of the right business schools, essays, recommendations and more details about interview preparation for business schools worldwide from concept to completion. You can call me for free counseling and also take my professional help for the admissions process. Here we go with the need for an MBA. As the job environment has become complicated over the years, advanced managerial education also has become crucial. Therefore, an MBA program becomes vital for getting adequate skill set and education to comprehend and handle multidimensional functional modalities of any organization. In today's world, it becomes more relevant in handling startups and entrepreneurial ventures, which are the need of the hour for increasing employment, especially post-COVID-19 situation. The quality of an MBA program determines the type of job. An MBA is needed if you want to advance in your career, whether it is your current field or you want to change your career. Besides being a noteworthy experience in terms of adding to your academic credentials and empowering you with appropriate skills, it develops your network of contacts and provides more credibility. An MBA program helps you understand areas like finance, statistics, and different business environments that are information driven and operate on global managerial economics. A word of caution for the aspirants is that they should focus on willingness to work under performance pressure environment with high motivation and diligence rather than on expecting exponentially increased salaries and speedy promotions. Undoubtedly, the context you develop while doing your MBA, the school brand, and the career services department of the school assist you in getting an apt job. If you're going in for a complete career change, then it is advisable to discuss it with the career services officers besides upgrading your skill set. Take advantage of the time and the relevant electives at the business school so that your potential employer finds you right for the job. This superior education consequently opens the doors for increased salary, the positions of responsibility and prestige, and a coveted status with potential and capability to make switch as per your career requirement. The health of the industry determines the employability of MBAs. Firms in financial services, management consulting, technology, healthcare, education, NGOs and the like hire MBAs. It is essential to have clarity regarding your career goals, as getting an MBA represents an extremely large investment of money, time and effort. Although an expensive proposition, no one who attends top MBA program regrets the experience. Let me discuss types of MBA programs now. Be wise in selecting the type of program as per your requirement. Full-time American MBA, the European MBA, part-time MBA, executive MBA, and specialized MBA programs offer a wide range of courses. Full-time program facilitates a possibility for an in-depth study and allows you to access additional activities inside and outside the classroom and spend more time with your peer group, student organizations, study trips, and the like. Academic environment, especially related to quantitative skills, is more rigorous for them. Students have more exposure and of course more time to reflect and introspect, leading to high student satisfaction with most programs. If you are looking for a career shift, go for a 2-year full-time program. The European MBA or the compressed MBA is meant for those with substantial business experience. It offers good industry connections and the time spent away from one's career is limited. For those with considerable business experience, 1 year may be all that is needed to sharpen skills, enhance soft skills, and understand perspectives in an expanded skyline. Part-time MBAs offer the opportunity to remain in job while also attending the school. Generally, as compared to a 2-year full-time MBA, a part-time MBA will take 3 years or more. The same core courses are generally required to be completed, maybe in a different style and sequence. The company-sponsored executive MBA students do not have access to on-campus recruiting unless their employer permits it. Executive MBA students are at a different level because of their work experience, and they gain more from each other and their corporate cultures. They are not really looking for a major change in their career. There are now specialized MBAs for people who want to refine their skills in a specific stream like healthcare, defense management, fashion management, information technology, international business, agribusiness management, luxury goods, and the like. All the schools require you to complete courses on financial accounting, marketing, managerial accounting, operations, economics, organizational behavior, finance, quantitative methods, statistics, information systems, strategy, business policy, ethics, etc. 4 types of teaching are widely used in business schools that include lecture, case study, computer simulation, and in-company projects. Lecture and case study methods are the traditional ones, and the other 2 are comparatively new. MBA programs are constantly changing, and the schools keep on sharpening and honing the program focus as per the contemporary trends. Some of the relevant trends are related to ethics, leadership, analytical skills, experiential learning, diversity, entrepreneurship, global perspective, multicultural environment, and active communities. It is a tedious and strenuous process where you will end up spending a lot of money, maybe more than you expected. Will be in low spirits number of times, will have to sacrifice your comforts, compromise on sleep patterns, and sometimes may lose perspective and interest. All this should motivate you and convince you that you are moving on the right track, and you just need to be steadfast and committed in your approach. Take a little break and involve yourself more enthusiastically. A determined focus with clarity of thought process is likely to safeguard sure success. Some moments may be mundane and depressing, but receiving an admit from your dream school will make it an endeavor worthwhile. Now let me talk about using rankings. Rankings can help you with knowledge related to reputation of different programs. However, it can no way provide you a certainty to base your decision to select a school only with the guidance of rankings. There are a number of individuals and organizations that publish rankings. However, the most used are Financial Times, Business Week, US News and World Report, the Wall Street Journal, and the Economist Intelligence Unit. You must search for a school that is rated among the top by most of the organizations related to your program. It is important to note that approaches adopted by the individuals or organizations are subject to noteworthy causes of probable preference. You can also make your own rankings based on what most interests you and doing your research accordingly. It can be a time-consuming effort, but earlier you start, the better results you will get. Rankings can be beneficial if used early in your exploration for selection of the right business schools. However, they are generally limited to top tier and second tier programs. If an applicant succeeds in recognizing the assets as well as constraints of rankings, he will also succeed in using the rankings to his maximum advantage. I will discuss choosing the right program now. Business school programs come in varied shapes, sizes, and essence. You should select a school according to your need and your career goals. Your research can be related to the curriculum, including core courses and the electives, teaching style, student culture, and diversity, Clubs, employability, financial aid opportunities, cost of tuition and living, class size, international perspective, etc. There are ways to evaluate these criteria by visiting the school website, getting connected with the current students and alumni, talking to the faculty, and the like. Further, it is a good idea to visit the school and attend the business school forums or attend the MBA fairs organized from time to time in your location. As mentioned earlier, largely the MBA programs may be the traditional MBA, the European MBA, part-time MBAs, executive MBAs, and specialized MBAs. For more specialized courses, traditional American MBA is preferable. European schools are good for broad range general international MBA. You need to be very careful about the visa and work authorizations and the job market in the European countries, the US, or the Asian countries. It is never too early to start the process, though it can be late if not given due heed. Deciding about the program comes first, and then you could increase your understanding more by giving a look at the rankings also. Having said that, your criteria for school can change depending upon your interest and passion. The most important thing is to focus on the courses you want and the atmosphere that you would like to be in terms of teaching methodology and the location that supports your long-term vision. Researching the schools is an exhaustive effort. There should be clarity in your mind about the selection of school and the number of schools you want to apply to. Decide the program according to your career plans and then make sure that you will be the right applicant for the school. This is the first and the most significant step on which the rest of the journey to the selected school could materialize. The reason for getting an MBA is crucial in deciding the school. Do you want to stick to your domain or want to change from one industry to another? Your strengths and weaknesses, your career plans will help you narrow your choices of the school. While you get general knowledge about the schools by reading publications and books and searching online, as mentioned earlier, go through the rankings produced by the Financial Times, Business Week, US News, and World Report, to name a few. This will give a rough idea of the status of the school. Now concentrate on the specific schools that you have selected and do an intense research on important criteria like program length, starting dates, location cost, scholarships, teaching method, placement statistics, etc. Besides going through the brochure, get the information about the school from other resources like school website, current students and alumni, and also the school's representatives through the information sessions at various MBA forums. As your knowledge increases, you will become clear in your thought process regarding selection of school. Once you have adequate knowledge about the schools and a lot of clarity about your career goals, it is a good idea to do your research on the industry and the firms that you are keen on joining after completing your MBA. Contact their human resource people about which schools they recruit from and the other related details. This could turn out to be a good networking effort which may help you with the right job after you acquire the necessary education. It is essential to decide about the number of schools and then strategize your admissions process. Possible schools are where your credentials are equal to the average of those admitted. Likely schools are where your credentials are higher. And stretches are where your credentials are lower than the average of those admitted. After serious self-assessment and adequate research on school, including placement statistics, apply to multiple schools. Friends, working as an admissions consultant, I have helped hundreds of students get invites and admits from top business schools like ISB, IIMs, Oxford, INSEAD, Wharton, Chicago, MIT, Duke, Ross, NTU, and many more through face-to-face and online classes. I shall be sharing a number of videos on the complete admissions process related to selection of the right business schools, statement of purpose or essays, recommendations, and about interview preparation for business schools worldwide from concept to completion. You can call me for free counseling and if needed, take my professional help for the admissions process. Remember, Mantra for success is be aware and take informed decisions. Wishing you success for getting an admit from your dream school. Watch out for my next video. Take care and stay safe.